What's up, functional bodybuilders? I'm talking about banded deadlifts, specifically how do I set up for it correctly. Now, before I jump into the setup process and how we do it, I'm going to be hitting conventional and sumo deadlift banded setup techniques that rely on just a band and your body and the bar. There are other ways to do this that involve looping bands around other implements, dumbbells, the rig, but for simplicity's sake, this is the easiest way to approach it if you don't have a lot of other equipment. Banded deadlifts and banded resistance training is also known as accommodating resistance training, which means that the bottom of the repetition of the exercise is going to be lighter than the top of the exercise. That's because as the band stretches, there's more tension at the top than there is at the bottom. This has benefits for improved positioning, strength at the top or at lockout, as well as developing acceleration and speed on the bar. So for a conventional banded deadlift, all you want to do is take a thin, relatively thin band, not too thick. You're going to drape it right over the bar. Okay? Then you're going to take your normal stance, and you want the band outside of where your hand position is going to be, so that when I pull to the top, the band's not getting in the way of my hand, my grip. I've got some tension at the top, and I've got minimal to no tension at the bottom. All right, that's the conventional deadlift. For the sumo deadlift, you're going to take this and you're going to spread it across just like that. You're going to loop one foot in on this side. You're going to loop the other foot in on this side. And then you're going to take your sumo stance. Once I'm in this position, I just have to grab on either side of the band, pull to the top, and the tension's right in the middle. So this is another way to approach banded sumo deadlifts versus conventional. And again, there are other ways to connect the band to either dumbbells or a rig, and that might be a more advantageous way for you to band if you don't want to be bothered by standing on the band with your feet. But for most people, in most circumstances, this works perfectly well. So hope these tips help. If you've got questions more on banded deadlifts and other banded attachments, let us know in the comments. See you next time.